Hello, I'm Anna Marie, and welcome to every single book that I bought in July. Disclaimer, there was 27. I have a book buying problem. Now, I hope you can all understand that I cannot hold 27 books, but let's get into it so I can show you every single book that I bought in the month of July. Starting off, I got The Poisoner and The Arachnid. These are both by Ivy Ophelia. It's a trilogy that I really want to read. I've read The Poisoner, I need to get to The Arachnid, and then The Cannibal is the third and final book, I believe. But yeah, these were I got from Waterstones. It was a paperback deal not that long ago, so I snagged these up whilst I could for a really good price. And then I got In Her Own League by Liz Tomforde. I've been reading the Windy City series and loving it, so I knew this was new and it was one that I knew I needed to have in my collection. Again, this was from Waterstones in a paperback deal that was going on. Now I am holding up Binding 13, but what I really need to do is carry all 6 of them. If you've seen my other videos, I bought these ages ago, sold them because I just wasn't invested to carry on the series, but now I've bought them and read the second one and love it. So I'm so glad to have these in my collection and a series to continue reading. Obviously, I cannot hold all 6 books, so yeah, I got these off of Vinted for a really good price. So I'm so happy to have it back in my collection. Next is Wolf.e. I don't know. This is from Paisley Hope, and I found this in a charity shop. I've heard this is a really good series. It seems to be like some sort of motorcycle dark mafia, perhaps. It was only £2, and I thought I'm gonna snag this up whilst it's in a charity shop and really cheap. Next is The God of the Woods by Liz Moore. I think I got this from Tesco in their like 2 for £9.50 deals. I was really just craving a Summerween slasher thriller book, and I read this and it cured my craving. This is a book that I actually bought fairly recently. This is Because I Killed Him by Edith Bird. Do I know anything about this? No. I know it's a dystopian, but everyone is saying how incredible this is. So, and not to read into it and not to know anything about it, to just go into it. And people are crying and loving. And so, yeah, I had to buy it whilst it's still indie and join in on the hype because I need to know why people are obsessed with this. I got this off of Amazon and I think it was around the £15 mark. This one I've got here is from the Everheart book subscription for July. This is The Lies That Summon the Night by Tisonia Adet, I believe is how you say her name. This is a very beautiful edition. I have made already a video on this in my channel. This is a lovely addition to add to my shelves. These next 2 are a paranormal romance. It's called The Diviners by Libba Bray. I heard about this years and years ago on Booktube. I want to say 2020. It was making its rounds, and then Freya on YouTube recently made a video of how she's been reading these and loving them. And so I found these on Vinted for £2, £1 each, and I felt like I just had to get it and read it this autumn because it gives all the spooky 1920s vibes, and I just think it sounds incredible and I have to get it right now. This one is Eclipse by Stephanie Meyer. Again, this was another charity shop find, another £2, and I have the first and second book. Read them both, you know, I watched all the Twilight movies. However, I haven't read all the books, so I'm buying the books as I read them because you can find them really cheaply in charity shops. So I don't want to buy a box set at full retail price. Yeah, now that I have this one, I will be reading this one in autumn and I cannot wait. Across the Vanishing Sky by Catherine Cowles is another one that I got in the Tesco 2 for £9.50 deal. I haven't actually heard anything about this book or this series, but the thing that made me buy it is the front quote that says, "An addictive small town romance with a thriller twist." And I love romances with a murder mystery, thriller, twist, and so I just thought I have to get it. And I think the second book have just come out. I'm not entirely sure, but yes, it is one that I will be reading, and it gives like Aspen, Montana kind of vibes with the mountains and the trees. I can't wait to pick this one up. Another one we have here is The Correspondent by Virginia Evans. This is the Women's Prize winner, and I've heard everyone talking about this. Apparently I think it's either mixed media or it is letters between, I think it was an older lady and a younger. I don't know anything about this, but I know that the end has people sobbing their heart out, and I just thought I need to read this because everyone is reading this, and I need to know why it's been awarded this prize and to join in on the hype, basically. Another book that I bought to join in on the hype is Yesteryear by Caro Claire Burke. I bought this off of Amazon because it was only £8, and everyone's been talking about this book, and so I am currently reading it. I needed to know what the hype was about, and so far I am loving it. I'm really enjoying it. I love the aspect. It's such a unique idea, and yeah, I am gripped reading this. Another thriller-esque book is Indigo Ridge by Devney Perry. I bought these to the start of the month because I went to an event and actually got this book signed. I bought this along with the second and the third one off of Vinted for, I want to say, £12 or £15. It was a really good deal, and I had read this one before and really loved it. So yeah, so I've got the trilogy, the second and the third book, although I think there might be about 6 or 7 books in the overall series. This is a romance with that mystery thriller twist, and I love it so much. I cannot wait to continue with this series. If you guys know of any more books like that, where there's a romance but also there's the serial killer mystery element to it, let me know some recommendations because I love them. I feel like I'm jumping back and forth here, but this is one that I got off the Waterstones paperback sale. This is The Daisy Chain Flower Shop by Laurie Gilmore. This is from the Dream Harbour series. It's a series that I love. I think it's really fun and cute and small and easy and quick to read, and yeah, it's one that I was missing from my collection. I've got a couple parcels to open here with you guys, but before we get to that one, this is one that I was sent by HQ Books and HarperCollins. This is Spellcast by Sophie Jordan. I was a little bit confused because I thought this was part of a series, but then I saw some advertising saying it's a standalone romantasy. It says on the back, lost to a cause, lost to the obscurity, will she ever be free? So I think that sounds really intriguing, and I know it has dragons in it, so I think I will definitely pick this up at some point. The first parcel we've got here is from Waterstones, and I think I know what this is, but let's open it up together. Wow, this is so much bigger than I was expecting. I hope you can see how big of a book this is. This is Blood and Betrayals by Jeanette Rose and Alexis Rune. This is part of the Avalon University series. This is book 1, and I got this from Waterstones. It had this exclusive sprayed edge, so I had to buy it. This is really interesting because it looks like an indie book, but it is traditionally published through Simon & Schuster. So unless this is an American version, which I am actually think it very may be, because look at this floppiness. I feel like only American books have these floppy books, and it's got some details on the inside. I have heard nothing but incredible things about this book, and the second book's come out recently. It is one that I definitely want to get to in autumn to fulfill my dark academia romantasy vibes. Finally, I've got the last one to open here. This one is from Vinted, but it is a Fairy Loot parcel. It is The Winged Game. I've heard so many people talk about it, and I think I bought it for, it might have been £19. I am so happy to have it because I think it was Emmy Rossum and some others have said how great this book is, and this is it. I am not a big fan of purple, but I really enjoy how this looked. It's by Sophie Kim, and it says on the back, when rivals collide, sparks will fly. I've heard this has some sort of Quidditch aspect, sports, romance inspired sort of thing to it, and I just think that sounds incredible. They're like flying whilst playing a game. I'm not really 100% sure, but doesn't that just sound really good? So this is another one I will definitely be getting to. I am so glad to have it in my collection. So that is everything. That is all of my 27 books that I have bought in July. My bank account is screaming, and I think I'm going to be on a bit of a book buying ban for August because I need to read a lot more to keep up with my ever growing TBR. So yeah, I haven't spent all retail prices for all of these books. I did get some really good deals, either from charity shops, from Tesco, from Waterstones deals. So yes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all soon.